everyone, and welcome to the Prime Big Deal Day Sale, where today I'm just going to be running through some of the best deals that I could find on Amazon US, and feel free to ask any questions in there. The main thing here today is I don't want you just buying random earbuds you don't need. I want you to help you decide which pair is going to be the best for you if you're deciding between multiple pairs. So I've got a whole list of about 25 tabs open of the best deals I could find. So I'm going to run through all those today. And of course, ask any questions as you go along. And it's an Amazon Prime sale, so you do need to have the Amazon Prime membership. So I've got a link down in the description, as well as all the earbuds that I'm going to be talking about today. It's all linked down there, so you can sign up and get some pretty good deals here. We've got some half-price sales that you definitely need to check out. But before we get started today, I'm just going to jump into the first sale, and then I'll just kind of run through some questions as we go along. I wasn't going to stream today because my internet has been absolutely fried. I don't know if this is even going to work. So we'll see how we go today. So far, it's looking pretty good. Got my iPad next to me, so hopefully we keep running nice and smoothly here today. Let's just bring up these comments, and we're starting with the first deal here today. It's the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2. I mean, 30% off. It's not too bad. I've definitely seen them a little bit cheaper, but Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2, if you're just looking for the best noise canceling, you're basically going to be choosing between the Bose QC2, Sony XM5s, and AirPods Pro 3. It's all incredibly close for all three. For me, the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbuds 2 are just better than the XM5s and the AirPods Pro 2. The fit is going to massively affect this. But if it's just the strongest noise canceling and an all-round solid earbud, the only issue with the QC2, you're not getting wireless charging and you're not getting multi-point connection still, which really shouldn't be a thing. It really shouldn't be a thing today. And even the Bose Ultra earbuds, whatever, the Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds, they didn't add wireless charging or multi-point, and they're one of the more expensive earbuds you can get. So super strange there, but still, that's a pretty solid deal. One of the biggest benefits is the swipe control. So you can adjust your volume by swiping up and down on the earbud. It works pretty well. And if you are using one earbud, this means you can control the volume as well as all the other controls when using just the one earbud. So that's deal number one there, the Bose QC2. I'm just going to go to the comments here. Roger, how you going, my man? Edifier, TWS Pro, TWS2, happy with the purchase. Nice. Are you talking about the TWS 1 Pro 2? Because they're going to be in the list today. The strongest noise canceling you can get for they're normally like $60. So pretty solid stuff there. Now onto the next deal. Not really. This one here, it's not the greatest deal right now, but it's still 7% off for the Sony WF-1000 XM5s. I was just talking about the Bose QC2 before. XM5s, the noise canceling strength, it's so close. If the XM5s fit you well, like the only downside is the foam ear tips that they use. For some people, it seems to work great. For other people, it doesn't work that great. I'm kind of in the middle. And after testing them I think I tested them for about 2 weeks before my review. I've been using them quite a bit since then. And the foam ear tips, I think, seem to have softened up a little bit. That's created a better seal. And now the noise canceling is pretty much neck and neck with the Bose QC2. And now I think the XM5s perform slightly better when it comes to blocking out voices. And that's pretty much just due to the foam ear tips and how well that they seal. So like 7% off. They say it's definitely not a big deal, but it's still a new earbud. That's probably as cheap as it's going to get at this time of year. Might get a little bit cheaper during Black Friday, but overall, you get everything you need, up there with the best of the best when it comes to sound quality. They added volume control, solid transparency mode. The core quality is decent. There is better core quality out there, especially in windy conditions. But the XM5s, you can't really fault them except for the fit. As long as they fit you well, you're going to be all good. Let's check out some comments here. Keshigami, awesome reviews. Thank you. And we got Kyle Williams. Would you pick the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 or the Nothing Ear 2 if core quality is the most important factor? From memory, I have not tested them back to back in a while. It's super, like, both are really good. When it comes to windy conditions, like I'm talking like you're in a city and it's super windy, they're both not the best you can get. They're pretty much on par. You know what? I've actually got some. I've recently just tested these. I'm just going to open it up on my computer real quick and just compare for you right now, because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you out and you can decide which ones to get. Plus, also keeping that in mind, Kyle, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, currently $99. That's a deal of the day. That's the best deal that, like, in the true wireless Amazon Prime big deals. That's the best deal right now. The Nothing Ear 2 from memory, the $129. So OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are a little bit cheaper. But look, I'm just gonna check out this call quality for you right now. I just recently compared the call quality of pretty much every earbud that I own, and I'm just gonna play it right now. So you'll probably be able to hear it on the microphone here. Pretty dodgy setup today. I wasn't gonna do this because my internet's not doing so well. So far, it looks like it's going pretty well. Let's keep that going. So we're looking for the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 call quality, mic test, premium, and we've got the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Let's see how it sounds. So what I did was I had a massive fan in front of me and I had 2 speakers playing city noise and crowd noise and all that kind of stuff. So it was a super, super challenging environment. Most earbuds struggled, but let's see how the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 sound. Here they are.
Buds Pro 2, not going to be good at hearing songs. So here is the call quality of the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Getting my head nice and close to the fan here right now. Testing. 1, 2, and 3.
It actually wasn't too bad. That was a OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Now let's check out the Nothing Ear 2. That was actually that was pretty good. I don't know what I'm saying. Nothing Ear 2.
All right, so here is the call quality of the Nothing Ear 2. I'm getting my head nice and close to the fan and the camera here right now. Testing. 1, 2, and 3.
To be honest with you, that was pretty close. That was pretty close right there. Hold on, so I'm just quickly remove this. Yeah, so OnePlus Buds Pro 2 versus Nothing Ear 2. I said the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 call quality, slightly better. You do get better sound. The only issue is you're not getting volume control on the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 or the Nothing Ear 2. You do. They both have LHDC. Overall, the better choice, if you don't need volume control, OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are the better pair to get. 9231 Xiz. Which one is better between Sony LinkBuds S and Liberty 4s? Considering it's a $50 difference between the two, budget is limited, ANC and mic is the only preference. Can't decide between these two. So noise cancelling, LinkBuds S, slightly better. When it comes to call quality, Liberty 4 slightly better. So it's like, again, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd recently checked out all the call quality. So let's just play them here so you can see. This is the LinkBuds S. I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. I'll put full volume on the speakers here, and let's see what happens. Yeah, my live stream quality is terrible right now. My internet is fried, so I'm just doing what I can here. This is the LinkBuds S call quality.
LinkBuds S. All right, so here is the call quality of the Sony LinkBuds S. Getting my head nice and close to the fan here right now. Testing. 1, 2, and 3.
I just remembered the LinkBuds S did have the best call quality. Soundcore Liberty 4 came in at second. You're getting some sneak peeks to some future videos here, people. So
here is the call quality of the Soundcore Liberty 4. Getting my head nice and close to the fan here right now at all angles. Testing.
Pretty much the same. Overall, LinkBuds S, slightly stronger noise cancelling, and I would say slightly better sound quality. Go for the LinkBuds S. If that's a difference is $50 between them. I don't know what the price difference is though. So if it's like $50 difference, there's not a huge difference in quality. So go for the cheaper one as well. It's my second opinion there. Okay. That was which one? What are we doing here? I already did that. Zoll, picky, which one is better? Edifier TWS2 or SoundPEATS Capsule 3 Pro? Edifier. It's a better sound quality, much stronger noise cancelling. You just don't get volume control. You can add it in, but the controls are limited. But overall, TWS, I assume you're saying TWS 1 Pro 2. Lurai TP, the W24010. Yeah, they're on the list today. They're actually on sale quite a bit. Like sort of an older Edifier bud, but still a solid earbud today. Can't go wrong with it. No worries, Kyle. Hope that helped you out and you decide which pair to go for. Skull Candy Rail ANC. No, I've not tried any. Oh no, I've tried one Skull Candy earbud, the Dime 2, just like that ultra cheap one. I just haven't got around to it. I barely keep up with the main brands. So yeah. All right, Zol, which one would you recommend? TWS one. Already looked at that. I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the right? Oh, you just commented twice. All right. Kyle, again, what would you recommend as the best buds for Android users in the core quality region? Core quality region, the best core quality I've tested in like I was just talking about the Windy test I did with a massive fan. Most true wireless earbuds are fine if you're in a quiet room, even in mildly noisy environments. It's generally okay. It's when there's wind picked up by microphones and very sudden noises like construction and birds chirping, a lot of earbuds struggle. The best that I've tested are the Beats Studio Buds Plus. They completely block out everything. Like they're just like on another level. The Jabra Elite 10, close second. And then you got pairs like the Buds 2 Pro, the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. They're ranked third. Denon Pearl Pro, they're ranked fourth. But yeah, best Beats Studio Buds Plus, and they work well with Android. With Jabra Elite 10, they're a better bud overall, so stronger noise cancelling as well. That would be another good option there. Best for $20. Yeah, there's a bud coming up today for $21. I'm just going to skip to it right now. I had a rough structure. I never follow it. So we're going to find the best budget earbuds. I actually got quite a few here today. So we're going to start with the SoundPEATS Free 2 Classic. Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. Let's add that to the stage. The SoundPEATS Free 2 Classic. These are one of the best at $20. 45% off. I think that seems like it normally is around like $29 US. These are solid if you just want a cheap earbud. It's a secure and comfortable fit. You're getting pretty solid pretty solid sound quality, not noise. These don't have noise cancelling, and you don't get app customization with these. So they're all right. But another good option is the Soundcore A20i. Now here, the sound quality isn't as good as the Free 2 Classic, but you do get app customization, and that's pretty much the main difference. It's a very boomy bass response. Also, they don't have noise cancelling, but still solid if you just want a cheap earbud with decent sound and you've got good app customization. But the best pair you probably want to go for, I haven't reviewed them yet, but I have them in testing and they're very good. They're very cheap. It's a Moondrop Space Travel True Wireless earbuds. These buds have noise cancelling. It's not the strongest. They're ranked 19th in my noise cancelling ranking. That's out of 23 earbuds, but like they still block out consistent sounds quite well. And even though they're ranked 19th, you're still getting pretty solid noise cancelling at cheap price, at a budget price today. The main reason you want to get these buds, if sound quality is your preference, easily the best sound quality at $20. They're beating buds 3 times their price. You can spend a little bit more, and the next best option is going to be something like the SoundPEATS Engine 4, which is also on the deals today. But the Moondrop Space Travel, overall sound quality, pretty much on par. You get no EQ customization, but the default tuning is just a well-rounded tuning. Nice clear mids, crisp treble. It's not too over the top, and you get a nice amount of like sub bass, no bloated mid bass. It's just a well-rounded tuning. It's the best sound you can get, and you can go a little bit more expensive. Go for the Engine 4 from SoundPEATS. They're about 3 times the price, but the difference is not that big. The Engine 4 is a slightly more bass boosted tuning. The sound quality on these is insane. You get full control customization. The only thing missing is you don't get volume control and you don't get a band EQ. So you only get EQ presets. You get the stock tuning and you get a bass boosted, a bass head tuning, which is a subtle bass boost. It still sounds really nice. And then like a flat tuning. So overall, I do have these earbuds here. I've currently got all my earbuds like just laid out everywhere. Here they are. The old space travels here. The only issue is I don't have a top-down camera today. This is a pretty rough live stream. The case, let's just go full screen here so you can see what's going on. The case here does not have a lid, so it's very awkward to take the earbuds in and out, as you can kind of see there. Once you get over that, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, but still a regular case would have been a bit nicer. But best for $20, Moondrop Space Travel. All right, Chicken1010 pulled the trigger for the Space A40. Nice. They're very cheap. They're like $55. Can't go wrong with that. That's an insane deal. Okay. QC earbuds 2 are good sounding. Yeah, they sound decent. They're a more sub bass, mid range focused tuning. So the only issue is the treble lacks a bit of detail, lacks a bit of sparkle. You can EQ them in the app and make it a little bit better. They're up there in terms of sound quality, but you can get better from Jabra, Sennheiser, Sony. Is it a massive difference? Not really. They still sound good. So it really depends if what your priority is. Roger, thinking about Christmas stocking stuffers. Oof, yes, you got some good options here. Anchor A20 or SoundPEATS free. I reckon overall with that the app customization, the Anchor A20i is going to be a better option. You can customize the sound with presets. And you got a little lanyard loop on there as well, which is kind of unique to have. So overall, A20i would be the best option there. But now let's keep it moving here. Back over to the deals. We kind of skipped ahead a little bit. We were up to Sony. So we're going to go back to the link to the Amazon deals here. If you're just tuning in, I didn't plan on a live stream. My internet is not doing so well, which is why it probably looks incredibly blurry. But as long as you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me fine. And we're just going to keep this going. So next deal here are the Sony LinkBuds S coming in at $128. Now, oh yeah, 128, that's the cheapest. You got the blue, the white, and the black options there. I was just talking about core quality before. If you're looking for the best core quality, the Sony LinkBuds S have the best in this kind of middle price range. They have some of the strongest noise canceling. You can get stronger noise canceling, but it's still very solid. They're ranked, I'm pretty sure they're 8th or 9th in my noise canceling ranking. So they're kind of in the higher tier, not the S tier, but more like the A tier. And overall, also at the sound, at the price that they're at, the best sound quality you can get. I've compared them to all the, I'm doing a massive comparison right now. Soundcore Liberty 4, Nothing Ear 2, Beat Studio Buds Plus. Once you EQ the Sony LinkBuds S, just some amazing dynamic sound. The best sound you can get at their price. So a solid option there. Similar price here are the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. If you're in the Samsung ecosystem, you can't go wrong with these buds. You get a lot of exclusive features. You get 360 audio. Still get ranked 3rd for core quality, just behind the LinkBuds S. Some minor technical difficulties there. My internet just died. It's been super rough. I'm actually on my iPhone hotspot with 1 bar of 4G. So we'll see if this will keep going, but we'll see what happens. I wasn't going to do this stream because my internet's been just completely fried for 3 days. So we'll work with what we got. Let's get the screen sharing back on here. We were up to, I think I was just talking about the Buds 2 Pro. So now we're going to go over to the more budget options. The Earfun Air Pro 3. We're sharing the screen. Yes, we're back on, people. We are back on. Before we get back into it, I'm just going to run through some comments here, and then we'll keep moving through here today. So, Alexandra, do you recommend for budget under $80 in mainly for phone calls? Mainly for phone calls. Right now, the Soundcore Liberty 4, they are, where are they? I think they're 89. So let's quickly share that. Yeah. Where are we? Get rid of that. So yeah, $89 for the Soundcore Liberty 4. If you can go a little extra $9 on there, find a little couple extra dollars there. These have the second best call quality just behind the LinkBuds S, but they're 50% cheaper. So best call quality you can get under $80, $89. Go for the Liberty 4 there. Okay, Mr. Crumbles, any budget min-range buds with better app features than Soundcore? No, Soundcore have the best app. They just have the best customer support and the most well-designed app, the best user interface. They don't have the most features, but you get all you get volume control, you get Hear ID sound, you get personalized noise canceling, low latency mode. It's just a well-built app. I'd say it's the best. Yeah, best in any price. It just works really well. All right. As well, Nothing E2 at 130. Yeah, 130, like that's the same as a LinkBuds S. I would recommend the LinkBuds S over the Nothing E2 when it comes to sound quality, when it comes to call quality in windy conditions. You do get volume control and nice EQ customization on the Nothing E2. But even then, you can start to go even cheaper, like the Liberty 4 from Soundcore, $89. What's that? $40 less, and you get everything the Nothing E2 have. Sound quality maybe just behind it. It depends what you liked. Liberty 4 a little bit more V-shaped. Nothing E2 on the slightly more balanced side, focusing on mid-range. So Nothing E2 for 130. I'd be looking at you can if you want to save some money. Soundcore Liberty 4, even Soundcore Liberty 4 and C. I'd say that's better value. Unless you want the cool, if you really like the look of the Nothing E2, and I really do like the look of the Nothing E2, Black that I've got right here, a very solid looking earbud. Then go for the Nothing E2, and you get LHDC. If you use them with a Nothing phone, I didn't really notice much benefit as well. I thought that was going to be a big selling point there, but not necessarily. Let's just bring back so you can see my face and the earbuds when I show it. So we're moving on fine. I've got my iPad next to me to make sure I don't drop out again. Currently going off my 1 bar of 5G. So if it's looking really blurred, then that's definitely why there. Huawei lineup. I've never tested any Huawei. Is that how you say it? Huawei. I haven't tested any buds. Yeah, the stream just died, but we're soldering on right now with this terrible connection. I am still here. Maybe an earthquake. There was no earthquake. It was just bad internet, sadly. Maybe coming in with the $10 tip. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the recs and money saved. That's what I'm here for today. I'm here not to you spend on products you don't need, but to save your money, get the best option for you so you don't waste any money. That's what we do. That's what we're going for here today. Gaudy Pants, looking for something around 85 Australian, good music and calls. Currently have faulty pair of Earfun Air S. Rest in peace to Earfun Air S. What happened to them? Actually, you might as well just go for the Earfun Air Pro 3. I think they should be under $90. They have the best call quality in the budget realm, under like $100 Australian. We're looking at the best call quality. They've been updated a lot since my initial review. In my initial review, the call quality was not that good. They've been updated quite a bit, at least 3 or 4 times, and I recently updated them, compared them to all the earbuds, all the budget earbuds I own. they perform the best when it came to call quality, and especially in a windy condition. So I had a massive fan in my face, construction noise and city noise in the room here, and they perform really well. So AirPro 3 for you, my friend. I saw those pop up. I've not tested those. I've not tested those out though. All right, let's keep it moving here. What other deals we got? We're up to Earfun, so let's go over to the screen share. And we're going to go over to Earfun. As we were just talking about it, if you're on Amazon US, $55 US. I think they've been cheaper when they first came out, but they've kind of increased the price a little bit there. If you are looking for, am I sharing my screen? Yes, I am. It's very delayed. Like I just said, best call quality in that sub $60 US price range. Best call quality, you get wireless charging, you get volume control, great app customization. The only issue with the AirPro 3 is their sound quality with the stock tuning is not the best. It's a little bit messy. It's a little bit lacking in clarity, especially with the treble. You can EQ them in the app and make them sound a little bit better. But like if you don't mind slightly weaker noise canceling, the Earfun Air S are going to be a better option. How much cheaper is it? $15 less. The only difference here is the noise canceling is not as strong. Mic quality is not as good, but you actually get better sound quality with the Earfun Air S since their stock tuning is just better than the AirPro 3. And both of these earbuds too, if you like your bass, if you're like me, you like some nice deep over the top subwoofer bass, these two are the best you can get under $60 as well. So if you just want a bassy earbud, jump in the EQ, Earfun Air S, absolutely rattles. Same with the AirPro 3. Now, let's go through some ultra budget options. I actually already covered the ultra budgets. So let's go past that. I already talked about the Moondrop Space Trouble. Let's go over to some semi-in-ear fits, AirPods-like fits. We're going to be looking at the SoundPEATS Air 4, which I reviewed about a month ago. Now, definitely some flaws with this earbud here, but what they nail it with is actually pushing out some solid bass for a half in-ear fit, which is very challenging to do. And yeah, it's very delayed with the thing over here. So they push out some solid bass, like getting pretty close to the quality of something like the the AirPods 3. They're still the best overall when it comes to sound quality if you are looking for a half in-ear fit. But the Air 4 get pretty close with bass. When it comes to clarity, not the best. And you do need to have, these have noise canceling. So they say they have noise canceling. For me, it didn't do anything. It's a half in-ear fit. You normally don't get very strong noise canceling with this kind of style of earbud. But I have tested other earbuds like the JBL Live Flex, Edifier W320. And they actually have like surprisingly good, also nothing ear stick, surprisingly good noise canceling for a half in-ear fit. The Air 4 doesn't do anything, but that noise canceling setting, when you turn it on, it will like kind of double the bass. So you need to have noise canceling on for you to actually get the most out of the sound. So your battery life takes a pretty big hit. You're only going to get just over 4 hours at 70% volume. And if you want to use one earbud at a time, you can't use noise canceling. So the one earbud will sound not that great. Yeah, I'm kind of talking smack about the Air 4 here, but they still have the best bass at a lower price with a budget earbud. But I still think a better option is actually going to be the SoundPEATS Air 3 Deluxe HS. They're a lot cheaper, and they don't have the same sub bass that the SoundPEATS Air 4 have, but they have a way better mid-range and treble clarity. And you don't get the multi-point connection that the Air 4 has, but you still get LDAC and you still get EQ customization, volume control. They're a solid earbud, decent call quality. That's $40. You're not going to get anything better in the budget semi-in-ear market than the SoundPEATS Air 3 Deluxe HS. Moving on to the next SoundPEATS earbud here. It's the SoundPEATS Engine 4, currently at $47.99, so 31% off. Not an amazing deal, but that is, if you're just looking for the best sound quality under $60, the Engine 4 is going to be a pair to go for. You get dual dynamic drivers. So you're getting, I did talk about the Moondrop Space Trouble. I'd say the Moondrop Space Trouble, they're about $20. And the Engine 4, it's pretty neck and neck when it comes to sound. And the Moondrop Space Trouble does give you noise canceling. But the Engine 4, you have the option of, you do get volume control, you do get band EQ customization, and it's a slightly more bass boosted tuning, and also slightly wider soundstage. So it's actually pretty close. But like I'm comparing the SoundPEATS Engine 4 in my testing. I had to compare them to like the Sony Link Buds S, even premium pairs like the Sony WF XM5s. The Engine 4 get pretty close. Now, you don't get noise canceling, but if you just want solid sound, you like your tuning on the slightly more bass boosted side, but it's definitely not over the top. It still has nice punch to it. Engine 4 are an absolute killer pair to go for. Okay. Go through some comments here. CMF Buds Pro by nothing. I haven't checked those out yet. I saw those pop up, but I just haven't tested them yet. Okay, thank you. Peaky just bought Liberty 4's 141 here in Canada. That's pretty decent. Canadian and Australian, they're normally like the same. The currency is pretty much the same. So 141, that's about as cheap as I've seen it in Australia. Soundcore buds are always more expensive in Australia for some reason, like comparative to the US dollar. So yeah, that's solid. Or solid earbud right there. All right, let's go back to the next deals. We just did SoundPEATS. Next up, this is going to be the best noise canceling you can get under $50. It's the Edifier TWS 1 Pro 2, 43% off. Is that 40? Yeah, $70 down to $40. Yep. Now, in my noise canceling ranking, the Edifier TWS 1 Pro 2 are in the 8th ranking with buds, like 4 times over their price. The next closest bud to the TWS 1 Pro 2 in a similar price range, you have to be going down to like noise canceling rankings going to have to be like 13. So if it's just pure noise canceling you're looking for, the TWS 1 Pro 2 are crazy. They completely threw me off in my testing, and you still get some really nice sound quality, deep sub bass, more of a focus on mids, treble slightly lacking, but you do have some presets you can play around with. Sadly, no band EQ. And one thing to note is lacking controls. So you don't get a single tap or a long hold, I think. Or is it double tap and triple tap? Either way, you can customize the controls, but you only get, I think it's only a double tap and a triple tap. So you're still a little bit limited to what you can customize in there. But if it's pure noise canceling you're looking for, you can't go wrong with the TWS 1 Pro 2. Okay. And now at a similar price here, what's that, 39? Yeah, so kind of moving on from the TWS 1 Pro 2. These are a new bud I've recently tested. No videos yet, but pretty massive video coming soon. It's a QCY Mellow Buds, also known as a QCY HT05. Weird naming, but it's a solid earbud. Now, the noise canceling is nowhere near the strength of the TWS 1 Pro 2, but the Mellow Buds are ranked, like they're okay. They're in the 15th ranking in my noise canceling ranking out of 23. QCY, yeah. Is it? QCY Mellow Buds? Yeah, 15th. So, I mean, for the price, you can get better noise canceling. But where they kind of separate themselves from the TWS 1 Pro 2 is with their sound quality. You get more freedom in the EQ customization. So you get a full 10-band EQ, you get full control customization, you can add volume controlling, you get all the functions, you get you can customize the noise canceling strength, you get a noise canceling wind reduction mode. The buds, pretty much, these are just the best all-rounder in this sub $50 price range. You get the app customization. It's a pretty compact bud. The fit is decent. The sound is not amazing, but like you get better sound with the SoundPEATS Engine 4. But if you just want everything you need, solid transparency, noise canceling, good fit, compact case, the Mellow Buds are the pair to go for. Not the best deal, but that's as cheap as I've seen them. But now we're moving on to the biggest deal of the day. It's going to be the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 at $99 US, almost 50% off. You do have to get the green one here, but I reckon the green looks better anyway. The green is the pair that I have been rocking. Now, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, up there when it comes to core quality. The noise canceling, you can get better at that price with slightly cheaper pairs, but it's good enough. Good transparency. You get full app customization. You can customize the sound, personalized noise canceling. You get personalized sound quality as well. And these are one of the best premium buds if you like a more bass boosted tuning. So stock tuning is it's decent. It's like a slightly V-shaped tuning, but you can jump in the EQ, play around with the bass boost preset, and they have a thing called bass wave as well, where you can just take these buds to some over the top crazy subwoofer bass levels. They're the second best tuning if you're more of a bass head. They're number 2. Number 1, I'll talk about in a sec. The only issue with them are recently updating the firmware to 186.101, I believe is what it is. The sound quality was very slightly degraded, and I saw some people having issues on OnePlus phones. So this update was thrown in so you could use LHDC high-res audio codec. So it seems like they got a little bit to figure out if you do want to use that codec. If you don't use it, it's still fine. If you can avoid updating to the firmware, I think if you buy them now, they might not even. Sometimes it depends on when they're manufacturing them and when that firmware update came out. If you do get these, avoid updating them to 186.101, and you're going to get slightly better sound quality, but still, it's just a solid earbud. You can't go wrong with the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. All right, let's have a little break. Let's go to some comments here. No, they're not updating right now. No worries. No one wants to comment. That's right. Any questions, feel free to comment. We'll keep moving though. And again, if the quality is poor here, my internet just died. I'm currently streaming off my cellular phone with 1 bar. So it just cut out before my internet just died, which is why this is such a roughly set up stream. But let's keep it moving here. We've got the Sennheiser Momentum 3 True Wireless, currently 46% off at $149. Now, I was just talking about the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Second best bass. If you want the best bass, the Momentum 3 are going to be the pair to go for. Now, the stock tuning it's pretty balanced. You get deep sub bass, slightly recessed mids, and a nice crisp treble. Nice crisp treble. Try saying that like more than 5 times in a row. Nice crisp treble. Nice crisp treble. So you get nice crisp. I was going to stop that. Pretty much, if you can jump in the EQ, you can bass boost these buds to some insane levels. Combine the special bass boost preset that they have, just do a subtle V shape in the tuning. These buds rattle, and most importantly, they retain that same bass boosted tuning pretty much all the way to 100% if you need to venture to those high volumes. These buds have assisted me in many like deadlift PBs and some really difficult training situations. They've really got me through it. I've got some 1 rep max. Pretty much all my 1 rep maxes were with the Momentum 3. So if you want to get strong, these are the pair to go for. But that's just one aspect. For the price these are at, you get top 6 noise canceling, decent call quality, full control customization. You got volume control, but these have the best sound quality at their price. The only pair that gets close are the Sony WF XM5s. But with the Momentum 3, with their kind of sort of recent update with sound personalization, that really takes the sound quality to levels that you can't really achieve with the regular band EQ. There's some sneaky stuff going on behind the scenes with the sound personalization on the Momentum 3. And yeah, that is a great sounding earbud. You got to play with, just make sure you play around with the sound personalization. Overall, the best, like if you want noise canceling, you want your wireless charging, you want all that, you get multi-point. They just have everything you need. And like the noise canceling, it's not on the level of the Sony XM5s, but like it's definitely good enough. I still use them in the gym, and it blocks out the gym music quite well once you add a little bit of volume on there. So yeah, Momentum 3, just an all-round solid earbud, $149. That is just some amazing value. You can get the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, $99. And like comparing those two there, it's kind of like it's $50 difference. Momentum 3 is going to give you better sound quality. You get the volume control, stronger noise canceling. But like comparing the two there, it's actually pretty close. So not like that's like they're the two big deals here today. OnePlus Buds Pro 2 at $99, definitely the best. Momentum 3 at $149, like also pretty good. That's a tricky one. Let me know if you have any more questions about comparing those two there, because those are probably the two best deals I would recommend. All right, let's go through some comments here, and we'll have a little continuation in a sec. Okay, any plans to check out the Moondrop space travel? Yeah, I just checked them out. I have them in testing right now. I was talking about them a little bit earlier there if you weren't tuned in. I've got them here, been testing them for a couple of weeks. The best sound quality, under $25, but pretty much under $50, the best sound quality you can get. right now they are $21. Like their retail price is $24.99. Where I'll bring them up real quick for you. Yeah. So 12% off, $21.99. Even if they're $24.99, like it's still amazing sound quality. You get noise canceling. They're just a solid earbud. I'll have a video coming soon. I'm currently got a pretty big video planned that'll be releasing in just 9 days. My biggest video yet. So you're probably going to see a lot of these earbuds in that upcoming video. Secret, can't say what it is, but you can probably guess. Yeah, Moondrop Space Trouble is a good old time. Car Fanatic, I'm looking for a replacement for my XM4s that died for around $200. Around $200. So if we're talking US, like the XM5s are $278 on sale. I mean, if you like the XM4s, if you like the way those foam ear tips worked, then the XM5 is going to be the next best recommendation. But I'd say the Sennheiser Momentum 3 for $149. Like your noise cancelling is not going to be as strong. You are getting better sound quality though. You're getting better customization of the sound with the sound personalization. What else for around $200? Jabra Elite 10, they're like $249. So yeah, if you want to stay under $200, Momentum 3 are the best pair to go for. Best earbuds for $80. The best earbuds for $80. OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are $99, so they're a little bit too high there. Best buds for $79. I'm just going to skip straight to it here. Now, this is a bit of a weird one because I don't know if this is just on my Amazon, but the Soundcore Liberty 4 NC are $79. These are the best all-around earbud with everything you need under $100, pretty much. Even under, like, they're beating buds like you're getting all the features you need for like even buds under $120. Liberty 4 NC have pretty much everything you have. The only issue is it only looks like it's the pink that's $79. All the other options are $99. So if you don't mind going pink, then you should be all good. But here you're getting everything you need. You're getting strong noise canceling. They're ranked 8th in my noise canceling ranking. The sound quality is bass boosted, like slightly bass boosted, but you get personalized sound to your hearing, personalized noise canceling, multi-point wireless charging. It's just you can't. These are the first earbud I reviewed that I could not fault. They did have an issue with transparency, but Soundcore quickly fixed it, and now they have one of the better transparency modes out there. Like seriously, no faults. Whereas I got my blue here. I got my blue Liberty 4 NC. If you can get these for $79, even $100, you're getting everything you need. 4 NC, the way to go. But only in pink on the Prime Big Deal sale. All right. Beats Studio Buds Pro. Oh, 50% off considering its bass heavy sound signature. I never tested the Beats Studio Pro. Beats Studio Pro, I'm thinking I've got the Beats Studio Plus, Beats Studio Buds Plus. I never tested them. So yeah, I can't say for sure. Amazon Pro 2, not on sale on Amazon Canada. Sadly, I think Australia is the same. I don't think they were on sale. That seemed like an exclusive US deal. Okay, thank you, Picky. I'm taking Nothing Ear 2. Big fan from India. Nice, no worries. Enjoy the Nothing Ear 2. Like I was saying, you can get slightly better, like very subtle improvements with like the Link Buds S and the Soundcore Liberty 4. But if you really like the design of the Nothing Ear 2 and LHDC, you can't go wrong with them. It's just a solid all-round earbud with everything you need. All right. I picked the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 over the Sony WF XM4s. I didn't really like the XM4s. I didn't like the foam ear tips. They still have some of the strongest noise canceling. And overall sound quality, it's pretty close. The OnePlus Buds Pro 2, you're able to push more bass out of them. They have a slightly more dynamic sound, much better treble than the XM4s. So it depends on what you like. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, better comfort, better fit, better sound. XM4s, better noise canceling. But the Buds Pro 2, definitely better call quality. The XM4s, not the best call quality. So did you pick the right one? Depends on what you like, but I think you did. All right. No worries, Car Fanatic. Miguel, thanks for the $5 tip there. Looking for noise cancelling earbuds, mostly to sleep with. So comfort, ANC, battery life, 8 hours ideally. Any recommendations? So when you say to sleep with, do you mean like, do you sleep on your side? because if you sleep on your side, then there's only really a few pairs that you can get that will actually work, because most earbuds stick out. So let me know, chuck a comment if you do sleep on your side, and I'll help you decide that. But what price range as well? Let me know what price range you're looking for, because that'll kind of nail it down, and the battery life there. But in terms of sleep earbuds, I've only really tested the Bose Sleep. I think it's the Bose Sleep A10. Like, they don't have noise canceling. For the sleep specific earbuds, you can only fit so much into the actual earbud itself. So they normally can't put noise canceling in with all the mics and all that kind of stuff. The Sleep A10, like, I can actually sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my side with any earbud, even like pairs like AirPods 3. Like, there's really compact earbuds like the Buds 2 Pro, all this kind of stuff. I can't sleep on my side with them. I don't know, it's my ears or whatever, like the pillow that I use. So that's going to really depend on that. But Miguel, chuck another comment and I'll get back to you once I've got some more intel on that. AirPods Pro 2, good choice. No, AirPods are bad. They're Apple. No, they're good. They're good. They're one of the best all-around earbuds. Whenever I make a comparison video, the AirPods Pro 2 are always at the top when I'm just doing like a ranking system, because they just have no flaws except for lacking EQ customization. I use them all the time. The AirPods Pro 2 are good. Okay, so going back to Miguel here. Sleep on your side, AirPods Pro 2 work fine. Okay. Well, I would say, if it's like AirPods, so AirPods Pro 2, the only issue is you're only getting like 6 hours of battery life. So battery life. So you need noise canceling, comfort. Like, I guess, is that the issue? The AirPods Pro 2 don't last long enough with noise canceling on, because you're probably only going to get 6 hours. It's tough with the compact earbuds because they normally don't last that long. Like, I know the Soundcore Liberty 4 NC, they would last just over 8 hours, but they're pretty big. They're a similar style, but they do stick out a little bit. I'm looking at my plethora of earbuds here, and yeah, the Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. Soundcore Liberty 4, I don't know battery life on the top of my head, but I'm thinking Soundcore Liberty 4 NC, Soundcore Liberty 4, actually Soundcore Space A40. The battery life, I know they're definitely over 8 hours, decent noise canceling, some of the best comfort you can get. So they're not a stem style, but I think the Space A40 might be the pair to get. It's a tricky one because I never test these specifically when I'm like sleeping, but yeah, hopefully that helps. Okay. Sony, we got Pavan Kalyan, probably pronounced it wrong. Sony Link Buds S or Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Oh, they're about the same price. They're $128 for the Link Buds, $120 for the Buds 2 Pro. If you're in the Samsung ecosystem, go for the Buds 2 Pro. When it comes, this is actually a very close one. So, like sound quality, core quality is pretty much the same. The Link Buds S, the only thing they're lacking is volume control. You can add it in, but you have to sacrifice your playback control, and it's a bit of a mess. Where on the Buds 2 Pro, you can go to the lab settings and then just add in touch the side of your ear to increase. So all you need to do with the Buds 2 Pro is like double tap your right ear to increase volume, double tap the left ear to decrease volume, or you can even just tap like your chin or whatever, your jaw. So Buds 2 Pro, also slightly stronger noise cancelling from memory. I've got my noise cancelling ranking here. We've got the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro ranked 9th. No, Galaxy Buds 2 Pro ranked. I can't see it. I know the Sony Link Buds S are ranked 8th in my noise cancelling ranking. Do I even have the Buds 2 Pro in my noise cancelling ranking anymore? What happened to them? Buds 2 Pro. Oh no, they're both 8th. So the noise cancelling is the same. When it comes to sound quality, I prefer the sound of the Sony Link Buds S, mainly because you get EQ customization. So you can really tailor the sound to what you like. With the Buds 2 Pro, you only get presets. So I find it a little bit too trebly, a little bit too bright for my liking, but I know a lot of people like the sound of the Buds 2 Pro. My personal preference, Link Buds S, but hopefully what I explained will help you decide, because we're all different, you know? Yeah, so battery life is bad on the AirPods Pro. So yeah, Space A40 would be the best pair going back to that. Okay. Have I tried any KZ Audio IEMs? I've tried some back in the day. One of the KZ Pro thingos. I've tried one pair like ages ago, but I don't really mess with IMs. I kind of get them here and there, but I mainly try and just keep up with the true wireless earbuds. Okay, let's keep moving here. So we were up to what are we up to? OnePlus Buds Pro 2. We did Sennheiser. Now we're going to go over to some workout earbuds here. So workout earbuds that I've currently compared some of the best of the best. We're going to start here with the Beats Fit Pro. Whoa. So 20% off. Is that a big deal? Not really, but I think Beats and Apple products normally don't go on sale that much. So I'll call that a big deal here. $159. Now, if you just want a really secure fitting earbud, like I personally train with like AirPods. I can run with my AirPods Pro 2, or I train with my Sennheiser Momentum 3, but it's not the most secure fit. If you want to get the most secure fit, you need like a wing or like an ear hook here, which is what the Beats Fit Pro have. And when it comes to training earbuds, there's two main things. Like if you're just looking for a good workout earbud, you just want a secure fit, and you want some decent noise canceling to block out like annoying gym music and all the clattering of the weights and all that kind of stuff, so you can focus in on your workout. And you need like a nice dynamic sound. Now, the Beats Fit Pro give you everything you need there. They give you a nice deep sub bass tuning with a focus on mids. So it's great with workouts because you want some vocals screaming at you. You want some deep sub bass. The treble is a bit lacking, and you don't get EQ customization. That's the only downside, but the fit is incredibly secure with that ear hook there, wingtip, whatever you call it. But the actual fit is very comfortable. So the buds sort of rely on the wingtip to lock it in, and the ear tips don't dig in too deep. It's a very moderately deep fit, super comfortable. I can wear them for hours with no issues. And most importantly, with a workout earbud is how well they work with running. That's one of the more tricky aspects of a training earbud. When you're breathing heavily, you're making impact on the ground, so that body-borne noise can kind of come in through the ear tips if the buds aren't designed around this. So the Beats Fit Pro, incredibly minimal amount of body-borne noise from the impact you make on the ground. And you also need to be able to hear your surroundings when you're running. So the Beats Fit Pro have one of the best transparency modes out there, pretty close to the AirPods Pro 2, probably using a similar algorithm or whatever. But they also don't let in very minimal wind noise when you are running as well. That's the second main thing with running. You want to have your transparency mode on, but you also don't want wind coming in through the microphones, which is kind of annoying to hear. These let in a very minimal amount, the best in all the workout earbuds. So if you don't mind spending a little bit more, the Beats Fit Pro, if you're a runner, if you're a weight trainer, whatever, any kind of training, you're going to be sorted out. And you can still use the Beats app on Android to just do your basic customization and all that kind of stuff. So that's a solid pair. If you want to go cheaper, we're going to look at the Soundcore, the Sennheiser Sport True Wireless, $99. So a little bit cheaper there, 33% off. Now, the only thing here with these buds is that they don't have noise canceling or a transparency mode, but they kind of designed the ear tips around this, so you don't need a transparency mode. So they have what's called focus and aware ear tips, which we can just look at here. I don't have to explain it. You can just see it. Where is it? No. Terrible product page. They don't explain the main thing of their earbud on the actual page. What is this? Anyway, I'll explain it. Maybe it'll be in one of the images here. It is not. Nice one, Sennheiser. So you have focus and aware ear tips. The focus ear tips are just regular ear tips. They create a bit of passive noise isolation. With the aware ear tips, it actually lets in sound through the ear tip. So it's kind of a cross between like a semi-in-ear fit, like AirPods, where there's no ear tip. It doesn't let in as much noise as that, but it's like halfway between that and a regular ear tip. So if you want to use a normal earbud when you're running with an ear tip and still sort of hear your surroundings, these are going to be the best pair to get. And you don't have to worry about the transparency mode letting in wind through the microphones. And these are also designed to not have, you get a very minimal amount of that body-borne noise from your breathing, from the impact you make on the ground. And you get IP54 dust and water resistance. The sound it's a more boomy bass response. So it has a bit of deep sub bass, but it's more on the boomy side. The mids are pretty recessed, and the treble has some nice sparkle to it. You can customize the sound, but you can only really customize the sound so much. So not the best sound quality, but still it's good enough for training. It's going to get you going. It's a Sennheiser Sport True Wireless, currently at $99, but we're going to go even cheaper now with the Jabra Elite 4 Active, $69. Nice. Lost my train of thought there. I threw myself off. So these are going to be, yeah. So comparing to the Sport, you're getting noise cancelling now. You're getting transparency. It's not the best, but you get good app customization. You can customize the sound quality. And I say these actually sound slightly better than the Sennheiser Sport. So like if you really only want to go for the Sennheiser Sport if you need that wingtip and you don't want noise cancelling or transparency. Those focus aware tips are quite specific. But if you do need noise cancelling and transparency mode, Jabra Elite 4 Active, still a solid pair today. Bit of an older pair, but still very solid today. All right, those are the Sport earbuds done, I believe. Yes, I'm going to go through some comments again. We're just going to go back and forth here today. If you're just tuning in and you see the quality is pretty low, I'm currently streaming off my cellular data with 1 bar because my internet has not been working. So rough times here, but as long as you can see what's going on and I can reply to your comments here, that's the main thing. I'm going to help you decide what are the best deals for you so you can save your money and get the best deals for you. All right, let's go over here. What do you think of the Jabra Elite 10? Yeah, Jabra Elite 10. I've been testing them for, where are they? These it? No, those are the 85T. Jabra Elite 10, they're somewhere. Oh, here they are. So I've been testing these bad boys for a couple of weeks now. Managed to get them like 2 weeks ago. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. There's no deals on them. There's no deals on them right now. I think they're $249 US. But Jabra Elite 10, these are pretty hard to fault. These are pretty hard to fault. Up there with core quality, up there with noise cancelling, up there with sound quality, physical controls, control customization. Spatial audio is terrible, but most spatial audio is terrible. But yeah, I've got a pretty big video coming soon where I will talk about the Jabra Elite 10. I'll have a separate review. I've currently got a list of 20 videos I'm planning to make, so I got to get cracking. Let's keep going through these comments here. Thanks for your reviews. Got to go now. Going to see Polyphia. Sick. Enjoy that. Where you are, I don't know if you've already left, but that's hectic. That is hectic. Enjoy that. Not a massive Polyphia fan, but they got some crazy stuff. All right. Ariam, let me know. Debating between the Elite 10 and the XM5. Whew. That is a tough one. That is a tough one. If the XM5s fit you well and they're comfortable enough with those with the ear tips that they use, the foam ear tips, I would say go for the Sony WF XM5s. You're going to get slightly stronger noise cancelling, slightly better sound quality. The Jabra Elite 10, one of the most comfortable earbuds I've tested. They use very unique kind of like angled ear tip. So it's like kind of a cross between a normal ear tip and a half in ear tip. And they have the second best core quality you can get, and they're better than the XM5. So if you're prioritizing sound and noise cancelling, XM5s, comfort and core quality, Jabra Elite 10. But it's honestly pretty close. Like for me personally, if I could only choose one, I'm going to go for the Jabra Elite 10. It's because they fit me a lot better. So I don't know if you can try both, see what you like. But yeah, it's super close between those two. Jabra Elite 10, Jabra's back with their latest releases. It's a good time for Jabra. Any thoughts on the JBL Tune Flex? You can read my mind because they're coming up right now. So let's head over to the JBL earbuds. I've got quite a few Tune earbuds to check out here. So we will start with the Tune Flex. So let's head on over to the Jabra earbuds here. And the Tune Flex currently at 50% off, $49. Now the Tune, I recently did a JBL compared video where I compared pretty much the whole JBL earbud range. It's a long one if you want to check that out. It's a 17-minute video, but I compared all their price ranges, the Tune, the Live, the Tour, the Wave or Ride. The Tune Flex, one of the most unique half-in earbuds. I've got them here next to me somewhere because these are one of the few buds that it has a half-in ear fit. So great if you don't like anything digging into your precious little ear canal. But the main difference here is with most half-in ear fits is you can actually take off this little little like rubber part here and add on a regular ear tip. So you're getting a regular kind of, not as deep as a regular ear tip, but you're getting, with that, you're going to get an improved bass response. And these also have noise cancelling. So that'll also improve the noise cancelling. So you're not getting noise cancelling on the level of most earbuds, but you have the option to, you pretty much have two earbuds in one. a bud with an ear tip and a half in-ear fit. And you get the great JBL app customization, so you can customize the sound. They're pretty solid when it comes to call quality. Again, you can check out my JBL compared video. I have all the comparisons in there. But for $49, it's a solid earbud. You really can't go wrong with the Tune Flex. And you also can't go wrong with the Tune Buds. Now these, a bit of a spoiler here, but these have some of the best head bass that I've ever tested. For $49, half price here, you're still getting noise canceling, one of the most comfortable fitting earbuds. They kind of rely on the ear tip. So it's like I don't know if you can see it in the photos here, but it's more of like an oval shaped ear tip, where the oval ear tip does most of the work. But it is a sound quality it's a pretty big standout. In my JBL compared video, they had some of the best call quality in any price range out of all the JBL earbuds. But when you jump into EQ, you can start to push out some crazy bass with these buds. Like on the default tuning, it's pretty dynamic, really nice deep sub bass, still get great vocal clarity and nice treble response. But if you want to go crazy, chuck on the bass boost EQ in the JBL app, and these have the most subwoofer bass I've ever heard out of any earbud I've ever tested. Now, the only issue is they don't go incredibly loud when you do bass boost them, but they go loud enough. Like you're going to be okay, but they do that to reduce distortion. But if you want a versatile sound, like they still sound like decent without the bass boosting, and they got solid noise canceling, solid call quality. That is a solid deal right now. The Tune Buds, they really blew me away with the price that they're at. Really solid stuff from JBL. And I think we'll head over to the JBL Live Pro 2, because these are 33% off. $99. Like the Live Pro 2 is solid. Right now, the $99 market is so competitive, because you've got pairs like the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. You got the Soundcore Liberty 4, Liberty 4 NC. Like overall, Liberty 4 NC and Liberty 4, you're getting better app customization, some extra features like personalized sound. You're getting volume control. But even then, JBL Live Pro 2, you're getting top tier noise canceling in the ranking of 8, so it's pretty comparative to the Liberty 4 NC. You get wireless charging, compact case. It's a solid fit. It's just a solid all-around earbud. You get some really nice deep sub bass. In terms of sound quality, I would have to say I'd just go for the Live Pro 2 over something like the Liberty 4 NC. Liberty 4 is pretty close. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, they're going to win when it comes to sound quality overall, but they do lose when it comes to noise canceling strength. So that's a good, if you're looking at getting some JBL earbuds, like the Live Pro 2 is still a bloody good option. Just a bloody good time right there, the JBL Live Pro 2. And as I was talking about the offerings from Soundcore, we'll jump on over to that now. Liberty 4, so like $89 for the Soundcore Liberty 4. You're getting some of the best sound. It's pretty V-shaped. They have the best, at the sub $100 price range, the best call quality. And I recently compared all the main earbuds I own. When it came to wind noise with call quality, that's the trickiest part when it comes to good mic quality. I had a fan blasting in my face, construction noise and city noise and voices. The Soundcore Liberty 4 did the best when it came to call quality, just behind the Sony LinkBuds S. But the LinkBuds S are about $40, $50 more. But with the Liberty 4, you get your Hear ID sound, so you get personalized sound to your specific hearing for each ear. You get great EQ customization. You have full control. You can add volume control in. The Soundcore app is one of the best apps out there. It's a pretty hard bud to fault for $89. And I was talking about the 4NC, which is currently at $79, but only for the pink model, which is very interesting. The rest of the models are $99. So if you want to go pink, like with the 4NC, you get slightly stronger noise canceling over the Liberty 4. Sound quality, I'm going to just give to the Liberty 4. It's actually pretty close. Like the 4NC are slightly more bass boosted with the stock tuning. The Liberty 4 have a slightly more dynamic, more crisp treble kind of sound, if that makes sense. So right now, the Liberty 4 for $89, I say that's a better deal when it comes to like the call quality. Not saying like the Liberty 4 NC call quality is still solid, but Liberty 4 is just slightly better when it comes to wind. But I think the big standout for Soundcore today, it has to be the Soundcore Space A40. For 46% off, these are $54. If you are looking for just strong noise canceling, great customization, and an incredibly comfortable fit, one of the best fits that I've ever tested. And when I talk about fit, like I'm normally testing it myself. I try it on as many other people as I know. My girlfriend, I always test my earbuds on her. She has very small ears. She really liked the A40, and I've not really seen many negative comments about the way the A40 fit in the comment section. Normally, I'll see when buds don't fit a lot of people, but the A40, super solid fit. The noise canceling ranking for them, they're in the tied ninth spot. So like just behind the quality of like your Sony Link Buds S, your Soundcore Liberty 4NC, like all buds double the price. So if it's just like just all round, you can't go wrong with it. You can get better sound quality at this price with pairs like the SoundPEATS Engine 4, but you don't get noise canceling. And if you go up to like your Liberty 4, your Liberty 4NC, you do get better sound quality. Still, it's a decent tuning. It's a little bit more, I guess, on the balance side for Soundcore standards. The only thing lacking with them is just kind of, I found the treble clarity was slightly lacking, but you can chuck the game mode on and that actually improves the sound a little bit for me. So, I mean, like $54, wireless charging, get LDAC, some crazy battery life. I was just talking to Miguel before. I was asking for a good earbud where you can sleep. You probably sleep with these with solid noise canceling that have incredibly long battery life, because like from memory, it's definitely, they always advertise 10 hours. That's with the noise canceling off. But I was getting pretty close to 8 hours with noise canceling on as well. That's when playing music. So yeah, Liberty 4, it's the Liberty, it's pretty much the Space A40 today, and the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. These got to be the best deals. Yeah, A40 for $54, and then where is it? The OnePlus Buds somewhere. There it is. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, $99. You're getting some solid deals here today, people. But let's go through some comments here. That's everything I wanted to cover. Let's keep the comments rolling. Salmon, would you go for a Jabra Elite 4 or Elite or 7 today? Oh, it's pretty close. The Elite 4 Active, the price they're at compared to the Elite 7, like you're really not getting too much of a difference. The sound quality is slightly better. I mean, like in my testing, I only tested the Elite 7 Pro. Slightly stronger noise canceling, slightly better sound quality. You get a little bit of extra features in the app. If that's worth it for you, really depends. So cheaper alternative, Elite 4 is still pretty solid. Okay, Z, any recommendation for cheap earbuds, everyday use? Yeah, I covered a few cheap earbuds. I'll quickly cover them again. So when you say cheap, I think you're talking about like, we'll go ultra cheap here. So SoundPEATS 3.2 Classic, Soundcore A20i, or the Moondrop Space Travel. Those are going to be your three main go-tos. If you're thinking every day, I reckon the Moondrop Space Travel are going to be the pair to go for, because they have noise canceling, they have a transparency mode, and they have easily the best sound quality under $40. So all-rounder, Moondrop Space Travel. The only issue is the case doesn't have a lid, as you can see there, but still fine. All-rounder, Moondrop Space Travel are the pair to go for. Such a good deal. As well, even debated. Oh, you guys are talking to... Yeah, Oppo Anchor X. I've heard good things. I just haven't tried them myself yet. Pavan, currently getting LinkBuds S for $110. AirPods Pro 2, $300. Yeah, like LinkBuds S, a third of the price. One of the most comfortable earbuds. So way better call quality than the AirPods Pro 2, especially in windy conditions. LinkBuds S, and the best sound quality when you're under the $150 price range. Like $130, depends. Momentum 3 sound better. They're currently $150, so the prices always change. But yeah, solid deal. LinkBuds S, cannot go wrong with them. All right, just checked out OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Do you think the Elite 10 and XM5 are worth paying 2.5 times the price for? It depends on your budget. Definitely not. Definitely not 2.5 times better. Like comparing, like the noise canceling difference it's not huge, but it's a pretty big difference going to the XM5s. Sound quality, it's pretty close. I still think the XM5s and the Elite 10 are slightly better, but these are very small differences. If you don't want to prioritize your finances to like spending another couple of $100, get the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Keep in mind the only issue is the volume control. You can't add volume control to the earbuds. Apart from that, they have everything you need. Great customization. You can't go wrong. So yeah, I don't know your personal finance situation, but yeah, definitely OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Fluke Gamer, AirPods Pro 2 or 3rd gen is like JS in your opinion? Do you think it's worth $100 or more? Is third gen, you're talking about the USB-C? AirPods Pro 2 or 3rd gen? Because there's not really a 3rd gen AirPods Pro 2 unless you're talking about the AirPods 3, which is a different type of earbud. So let me know what you mean. Darian, choose between Sony XM5 and Sennheiser Momentum 4 for volume, sound quality, and noise cancelling. I'm talking about the headphones. I haven't tested the headphones. So, but if you mean Momentum 3, let me know. Yep. Salmon, all right. Jabra Elite 4 or Anker A40? Yeah, Anker A40. Sound quality wise, it's pretty close, but you get much, much stronger noise cancelling on the A40, more app customization. Better comfort, like security of fit. Like the Elite 4 Active, they're an active earbud. They have a slightly deeper fit, so they might be slightly more secure for you. For me, the A40 are okay, but overall, A40. Lightning, yeah. So you're talking about the AirPods Pro 2 Lightning. They're definitely like, unless you need, like, I still have heaps of. I use my iPhone 12 Pro. Depends on your cable situation. If you really want to use only USB-C, that might be worth it for you. There's a lossless codec, which is going to be used only with Apple Vision. And I think there were some slight differences, but like, yeah, $100, unless you like really only want to use USB-C, just get the 2nd gen. Normal AirPods 3. Oh, so you're talking about normal AirPods 3, sorry, normal AirPods 3 versus 2nd gen AirPods. If you're talking about that, go for the AirPods 3 for sure. Like much better sub-bass response. It's a pretty massive difference, but it depends if they fit you. A lot of people like the 2nd gen because they had a kind of more compact design, but the actual AirPods 3 work better for me. But the sound quality difference is pretty major. If you can get the AirPods 3, they're going to be the pair to go for. Okay, which are the best bang for your buck sound quality? I'm going to throw 3 options at you. If you want to go super duper cheap, bang. Moondrop Space Trouble, $21. Just some of the best sound under $50. You get noise cancelling, you get a transparency mode. If you want to go slightly more expensive, the next best option are the SoundPEATS Engine 4 at $47 right now. Comparing the Moondrop to the, am I even sharing my screen? Yes, I am. Comparing the Moondrop to the Engine 4, it's actually pretty close in overall sound quality. The Engine 4 allows for some band customization, and you get a slightly more open soundstage, and it's a little bit more emphasis on mid bass and sub bass. But like honestly, it's pretty close there. Moondrop Space Trouble and Engine 4 are neck and neck. If you want to go slightly more mid range, like the LinkBuds S at 128. I'd say like they're in the mid-range category. That's the best sound quality you can get. Very close to pairs like the Liberty 4, nothing E2, but LinkBuds S, once you EQ them, really good. But then again, like you can just go for the Momentum 3 for an extra $30. No, I don't know what price range you're going for, but for $149, overall sound quality, Momentum 3, the pair to go for. You got the XM5s from Sony, Jabra Elite 10. They're all pretty close in sound quality, but for that price, $149, chuck on the sound personalization in the Sennheiser app. It's just some of the best sound quality you can get. Like even the Momentums are getting pretty close to pairs that are double the price. Like even like the Beoplay EX, Bang & Olufsen, Audio Technica. Like Momentum 3 it's pretty much on par with some of those earbuds, if not slightly better. There's only one pair that I can't really talk about just yet because I've got my video coming in 9 days that do beat the Momentum 3 and all these other earbuds. But stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe for a pretty massive video dropping in just over a week's time. So overall there, Momentum 3, best bang for your buck. I'll chuck in OnePlus Buds Pro 2 for $99 because they're just under the quality of the Momentum 3. Yeah, hopefully that helps you out there. Studio Buds, those are $89. Yeah, so I've tested the Studio Buds Plus. I never tried the Studio Buds, so I can't really say for sure. Flute Gamer. Yes, so AirPods 3. Hopefully I helped you answer your AirPods dilemma there. All right. Hi from Brazil. Which one did you recommend for ANC up until $100? Well, so if it's just noise canceling, you can go for the Edifier TWS 1 Pro 2. They're $50, and they're actually, let's bring them up here. No, they're $40. What am I saying? $40 for the Edifier TWS 1 Pro 2. And you're getting noise canceling on par with all the earbuds that are around the $100 price range. If you want more features and you want to go around that price range, the next best option is going to be Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. Where is it? Yeah, Soundcore Liberty 4 NC. $79 for pink only. You're going to get like similar noise canceling. I'd say the TWS 1 Pro 2 is slightly better. But here you're getting more customization, better sound quality, wireless charging. This is just a great all-round earbud. Even they're not on sale. Even for $99, it's still one of the best all-round earbuds, best value earbuds. You get the strong noise canceling, great core quality. You can't go wrong with the Liberty 4 NC. But I got to point out the bloody Edifier. Where are they? Bring them up again. The Edifier 1 Pro 2. Like, they threw me away in my review when they were beating the Liberty 4 NC for under half the price. So if you want to save some money, you just want strong noise cancelling only. You do lack some control customization. You don't get band EQ, but it's solid sound. Edifier went bloody nuts with the Pro 2 there. Good time from Edifier. Isaac, JBL Live Pro 2 versus OnePlus Buds Pro 2, same price. Which one would I choose? I would choose the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Now, the noise cancelling is slightly behind the Live Pro 2, but you do get better core quality. And the actual sound quality, they're pretty close, but just better treble clarity on the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, better mid-range. It's just better sound overall, and you get some good customization in there as well. So unless you want the stronger noise cancelling for the Live Pro 2, but overall, yeah, OnePlus Buds Pro 2 are the better pair to get. I'm going to be heading out soon, so if you've got any questions, make sure you chuck them in here right now so I can answer them for you, so you decide what pairs to get. NFD 1981. What are the best for noise cancelling and core quality? Cost isn't an issue. Noise cancelling and core quality, cost isn't an issue. Jabra Elite 10. Jabra Elite 10. Like, the noise cancelling for me, I heard some people getting noise cancelling on the level of the WF XM5s. The fit is very unique. So if that works for you, like right now, I've got the Elite 10 ranked 4th in my noise cancelling ranking. AirPods Pro 2 are 3rd, XM5s are 2nd, and the Bose QC2 are 1st. But when you talk about core quality, the Jabra Elite 10 perform much better when it comes to windy conditions than the XM5. So if you don't mind losing a little bit of noise cancelling strength and that sound quality is pretty close, Jabra Elite 10 are going to be the pair to go for. I've got a video coming soon. A lot of videos coming soon. More than I can keep up with. Technics AZ80. Yes, I've been trying to get the Technics AZ80 for like the last almost 2 months. There's a bloody shortage of them. I don't know what's been going on. I had them ordered on Amazon. They were supposed to arrive like weeks ago and they never came. Pretty annoyed about because I've got a big comparison video coming up. So I can't say for sure. But I do have the JBL Tour Pro 2. I've watched a lot of reviews from CEO in the Making talking about the Technics, like sound quality. Without even testing them, I can say the Technics have much better sound than the Tour Pro 2. Noise cancelling, I don't know. Mic quality, I think it's pretty close. So I know the transparency mode's solid on the AZ80. So look, I'm just saying from what I've heard, but I think overall the AZ80s are going to be better overall. But they don't have the cool light up case that the Tour Pro 2 have. Depends what you're looking for. If Moondrop Space Travel didn't have that stick design, that was my pick. Yeah, if you don't like the stick design, it's a pretty interesting design. If you still want to go super cheap, like the other options I talked about in the kind of ultra budget range are going to be the SoundPEATS Free 2 Classic and Soundcore A20i. So if you don't like the stem design, your next best option when it comes to just overall quality and sound quality, Soundcore A20i here. for $20.99. Some crazy good deals here. You'd want to go for the A20i if you like a more over-the-top bass response. Super bass boosted with no EQ customization. You can bring it down with the presets and get them sounding pretty good. But overall, the 3.2 Classic from SoundPEATS have a more, like they're bass boosted, but they're more on the balance side kind of tuning. It's $22 if you don't want a stem, you want solid sound quality. You just want a cheap bud you can just kind of like not have as your main earbud. But even then, like for a training earbud, these are going to be one of the better options because of their solid fit. So yeah, some good options for you there as well. El Avatar, sorry, I'm terrible with names. Okay, what else we're looking at here? Isn't the Anchor P20i better than the A20i for $20? I have not tested the P20i. Going off, I did watch one comparison video. I forget who it was. They preferred the sound of the A20i. I mean, comparing the two here, I think the main, like they're pretty similar in terms of overall quality. It depends if you like a stem style or if you don't like a stem style. Either way you go with Soundcore, you're going to be good. Again, I'm just saying I haven't tested the P20i. I can't say for sure. Just going off what I've heard. So just relax there a little bit, but relax myself. So yeah, but good options from both of them there. Amal, I want to decide between the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 and Sennheiser CX Plus. Yeah, go for the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Yeah, that's an easy one right there. I should probably explain myself, but yeah, I mean, sound, noise canceling, fit, OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Am I ever going to try the Tozo NC9, NC7? Yeah, I've tested the Tozo NC9 Pro. They were pretty solid. Tozo has a pretty major EQ shift problem though with noise canceling. So that's something I pointed out in my review. And I've also tested the Tozo Golden X1. Very solid earbud for that mid-range price, that middle price range. But they still have the EQ shift problem. It's pretty annoying. So I'm not too sure about the NC9 and NC7, but I might get around to it. But Tozo, yeah, they're pretty good. So the EQ shift is a pretty annoying one for me. Miguel, back again with another $5 tip. Or is that the same one? I can't tell. I don't know how it works. Thank you anyway. Thank you for the $5 tip. You looked at the Soundcore A40 and Liberty 4NC. Is the Liberty much bulkier than the A40s? Yeah, the Liberty 4NC is much bulkier than the A40s. I'll show you right here. I've only got one camera today, but just so you can kind of see, I'll show you in my ears. You can see how they kind of stick out a little bit. So I'll go AirPods on the left, Liberty 4NC on the right. I mean, it's not major, but yeah, there's a Liberty 4 there, so you can see. And you can see how it's like the AirPods Pro 2 sits a lot more flush for me. So the A40 compared, like that's a tricky part with these bloody stem style earbuds. And like sleeping on your side, it's hard to know for sure what's going on. I'll chuck in the A40 so you can see as well, Miguel. That's not it. So the space, it's always tricky. I think stem styles work better. So we're gonna go AirPods left ear, Space A40 in the right ear. It feels like there's nothing in my ear with the A40s. So good. So you can see how it sticks. Like it's not really sticking out too much. I do find a deeper fit works better for me. So I don't know if it's going to help you out. Hopefully it does. AirPods, Space A40. I think you'd be fine with the A40s, my man. Try them out. It's Amazon. You can always return things. At least here in Australia, it's very easy. Try before you buy. Very important for earbuds because you don't know until you try them. All our ears are different. Amount of times I just buy an earbud, don't like it, return it, go for it. All right, looking for call/mic quality to be at the forefront of features. Are there any that stand out in this regard? There are plenty that stand out. It depends on the price you're going for. Premium price range. The Beats Studio Buds Plus have the best call quality when it comes to blocking out wind and inconsistent sounds. They just block everything out. It's insane. The next best are the Jabra Elite 10. They get pretty close. And you got pairs like the Denon Pearl Pro, Sony Link Buds S are good, Soundcore Liberty 4 are good, Earfun Air Pro 3, best budget. So yeah, honestly, any of those pairs, depends what price range you're looking for. Let me know a specific price range, I can nail it down for you. Brian Butler, yeah, best budget noise cancelling earbuds under $40. Yeah, budget noise cancelling earbuds, the best right now under $40. They're a pair I've recently started testing. I'll bring it up for you here so you can check out the Amazon page, because right now they're coming in at $39. It's not the SoundPEATS Free 2 Classic. It is the QCY HT05, aka the QCY Mellow Buds. $39, right what you're looking for there. They just have everything you need. They have decent sound. It's not the best out of the box, but you have a 10-band EQ, so you can customize them and get them sounding pretty good. I found a subtle treble boost, mid-range boost, and slight sub-bass boost really brought some solid sound out of these. You're getting sound pretty close to a pair like the Soundcore Liberty 4NC. They're double the price. Now, the noise cancelling here, it's not the best out there. Like, they're ranked 15th in my noise cancelling ranking, but for that price range, it's pretty solid. If you specifically want the strongest noise cancelling for $40, go for the TWS 1 Pro 2. But when it comes to pure like features and customization, the QCY HT05, you get the full band EQ customization, where the TWS 1 Pro 2 only has presets, and they're very limited with controls. Where the QCY buds here, you can add volume control, you have single tap, double tap, triple tap, long hold. You can add everything you need. You get noise canceling customization, so you can customize the strength of the noise canceling. You can customize the transparency mode. You can use a wind noise reduction mode on the noise canceling. So if you want some mild noise canceling and for the microphones not to pick up wind, like, these buds are bringing you features that are just insane for the price. So they're the all-round best. Pure noise canceling, the TWS 1 Pro 2 are ranked 8th. The QCY are ranked 15th. So it's like twice as good, but you're still getting like 20% stronger noise canceling on the 1 Pro 2. Hopefully that answers your question there. All right, Darth 5. Hello from Germany. I got a pair of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Would you recommend to upgrade to the Sony XM5s for better sound quality? Or is the difference not worth $300? Definitely not worth $300. If you like the sound of the Buds 2 Pro, like with the XM5s, I personally prefer the sound of the XM5s. I find you can the Buds 2 Pro are a little bit on the bright side for my liking. You don't get band customization. So the XM5s allow for some nice band customization. They're a little bit on the boomy side when it comes to bass, but you can tweak them in the app and get them sounding really good. I increase the treble. But like, if you like the Buds 2 Pro, not worth it. Like, the Buds 2 Pro is solid. If you want to be getting better sound quality, you're going to have to go up to a pair like the BeoPlay EX, Bang & Olufsen PIX, or the Denon Pearl Pro. Go up to those two buds. That's when you're going to notice some solid sound quality improvement. Stay tuned. I got coverage coming in the next just over a week. I'm going to compare some earbuds. Let's just say that I'm going to compare some earbuds. All right, best soundstage under $200. Best soundstage under $200. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, like, they're $99. They have some solid soundstage. The Sennheiser Momentum 3, once you use the sound personalization, also pretty decent soundstage. I say, like, soundstage, it's not something I really notice too much with like true RC buds in general, unless you go into those over $200 price range earbuds. But Sony XM5s, Sennheiser Momentum 3s, OnePlus Buds Pro 2, pretty even with soundstage. I find you're not going to get amazing soundstage. You can use spatial audio and kind of improve it, but most buds do spatial audio pretty bad. There's one bud that does it quite well, but I'm going to keep that a secret for my video coming up. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see that video. Subscribe, do it. You do not want to miss it out. And you put the notification bell on, because there's some big stuff coming very soon. All right, Miguel. Thank you. That was priceless and really helpful. Showing the comparisons. Do you have any affiliate? I got affiliate links down in the description. I should have mentioned that. I think I do. Do I? Yes. Click the more button down there, and that should show you all. I've got them all there. So with the Prime Day big deals, you do need to have an Amazon Prime membership. I got a 30-day free trial. I'm pretty sure that's still working. To get the free trial, all the links are down in the description below. Thank you for the reminder, Miguel. Let's keep it moving here. Jack Griffiths. Sometimes I like to curl up like an earbud and pretend I'm an earbud in Picky's ear. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite pastimes. I like to go on my friend's ears and just pretend I'm an earbud as well, so I don't have to review them. I can just be an earbud instead. You know, Griffy, my man. Rusty Seatbelt. Love the username. Thanks for the great answers. No worries. No worries. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you decipher in the tricky true wireless world what's the best pair for you so you don't waste your money. Thank you, Isaac, for the $2 super chat. I think it's tip super chat, whatever it's called. Thanks for the answers. No worries, my friend. Brian Butler, thank you. Thank you for tuning in, Brian. Mojo, dude, what do you think about the Jabra Elite 2? Jabra Elite 2? Is that an earbud? I've never heard of it. Is the sound quality? Let me look this up. Let's see what's going on here. Jabra Elite 2. I'm going to look that up. Jabra. I didn't know they went so low with their number scheme. Their number scheme is cooked. Maybe you mean, okay, the Elite 3. I've never seen a 2. Let me know where you found that. Or is that the Evolve 2? That's like a core quality specific earbud. Yeah. Don't know about that one. Mojo. All right, Christy James. Hey, nice last name. It's my first name. Actually, I'm picky. I'm not James. SoundPEATS Clear Series. Clear Series would be a good one for gift idea. SoundPEATS Clear Series. I also haven't heard. You guys are dropping earbuds I've never heard of. What's going on? Let me in on the secrets here. No worries, Darth. Ashton Robertson, what are the best earbuds for hip hop and R&B? Let me know a price range because I could lay out about 10 earbuds. So, Ashton, let me know what price range you're thinking about, and I got some good recommendations for you there. Ash Schmidt, hello from India. I am really confused between the Nothing Ear 2, Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and Sony WF C700N, as I'm getting them for around the same price. Okay, Android. You got a Nothing Phone 2. Nice. Hope you're enjoying the Nothing Phone 2. I tried the Nothing Phone 1 and I really liked it. So probably going to go Nothing Phone 2 next. But I'm still an iOS user. Still got my MacBook and my iPhone here. Also, currently streaming using cellular data. My Wi-Fi is not working. So if it looks super dodgy, which I think it does, that's why. But let's keep it going here. So to answer your question, Schmidt, WFC 700. Don't worry about them. They're a little bit if they're the same price, you're getting better quality with the Ear 2 and the Buds 2 Pro. Now comparing the Ear 2 to the Buds 2 Pro, noise cancelling is stronger. Oh no, noise cancelling is pretty much the same. Let's go to my noise cancelling ranking here, so we can see what's going on. Can you see that there? Noise cancelling ranking. Yes. You may see some. Oh, I'm not even sharing it. Oops. How do we go full screen here? So noise cancelling ranking. Let's zoom in. There we go. Buds 2 Pro 8th. Nothing Ear 2. I brought them down recently. I changed this a lot. It's a rough ranking. Yeah. So the noise cancelling is pretty much the same. When it comes to core quality, if that matters to you, both very good. Buds 2 Pro slightly better in windy conditions. Sound quality, you're getting more customization with the Nothing Ear 2. Because you get band EQ customization, with the Buds 2 Pro, you only get presets. You get volume control on both pairs. So yeah, it really comes down to those main features there. If I'm choosing one, I'm going for the Nothing Ear 2 because I personally like to customize my sound, and they're both pretty solid. They're pretty close in overall sound quality, but that customization will allow you to get the Ear 2 sounding better for you, and you get sound personalization as well. So combine all that, Ear 2 are the better option. It's decided, Ear 2. Okay, Ashton, anywhere between 100 and 200. Yeah, cool. So Ashton asked before, what are the best earbuds? Let's get out of that. You're asking for the best earbuds for hip hop and R&B. So you want a nice bass boosted tuning, but you want nice clear mids as well. So the best bass earbuds for $100, OnePlus Buds Pro 2, currently at $99. Where are they? $99 for the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Got them somewhere here. I know they're at the start. Yeah, so OnePlus Buds Pro 2. OnePlus Buds Pro 2, where are you? Is more like it. There they are. Okay, yeah, $99, OnePlus Buds Pro 2. One of the best V-shaped tunings without having to customize the sound at all. You get great comfort. Overall, just really solid features. If you want some nice deep sub bass, but you want nice clarity with the treble and vocals, these are going to be great. You can't go wrong with them. Jump in the EQ. You can bass boost them if you want. Even with a stock EQ, they're going to be great with hip hop and R&B. An even better option, slightly more expensive, are the Sennheiser Momentum 3. You're getting stronger noise cancelling. Pretty much that's the main difference. The sound is slightly better than the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, but both are great. And you can go, yeah, like those two options there, either pair you go for, you're going to be having a good time with hip hop and R&B. All right. Isaac, overall, which is better? $2 tip. Thank you, Isaac. Overall, which is better? TWS 1 Pro 2 versus Space A40. Yeah, good question there. Space A40 is $55. 1 Pro 2 is $40. So $15 cheaper. When it comes to noise cancelling strength, the 1 Pro 2 gets the easy win. When it comes to just all-round features, the A40 give you wireless charging, LDAC, full control customization, band EQ customization. So overall, the A40 are the better option. Pure noise cancelling strength, and they still sound good. The TWS 1 Pro 2 are better. All right. I'm just going to give you another. If you've got any last second burning questions to ask, chuck them in now because I'm already definitely over time. I need to start editing this video I've been teasing here. So, like I said, if you're not subscribed, there's some juicy videos dropping very soon. You want to be subscribed. Hit the bell button. If you want to get any of the buds mentioned today, links are down in the description. It does help me out if you do use those links. Thank you for tuning in, Isaac. Additional questions. P3 I'd never tested the P3, but I know the Space A40 is just overall a little bit more well known. So it's P3 worth $55. Yeah, A40. Let's go for the A40. Between 3A and C, I was talking to the people from Status, and I was going to get these. So I know El Jefe is a massive fan of them. He recommends that they're the best sound quality under $200. I trust him there. Pure sound quality. They've got triple drivers. I just haven't tested them myself, but I was going to get them. I'll get them eventually, but right now I don't have them. SoundPEATS Capsule 3. Nah, you can get better. You can get better quality from Edifier. Even like the Space A40 is pretty close in price. You're getting better sound, better noise cancelling. Although the Capsule 3 do have some solid core quality, and overall they're okay. But you get like even the Earfun Air Pro 3 pretty close in price. Capsule 3 Pro, not the best out there. All right, I'm gonna call it a day there. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Oh no. You did a little tip there. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you, Ashnet. Only concerned about the case and battery of E2. Yeah, true. So you asked before about. I always forget that with the E2, the battery's not great. It's like 4 hours from the earbuds with noise cancelling on. What did you ask before? I've got it here. Ashmit. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're talking about battery life, total battery life. I mean, the Buds Pro 2 are slightly better. Depends if you're going to have to use your earbuds for more than 4 hours, then you probably want to be going for the Buds 2 Pro do go a little bit higher, but then it depends on what buds you can get. Like the Liberty 4 NC are going to give you much better battery life, and the Soundcore Space A40 are a lot better as well. So it really depends on what you're looking for there. All right, I said I was going, but I'll answer this one here. W240 or Jabra Elite 3 sound quality. I never tested the Jabra Elite 3, so I can't say for sure. I can say the W240 TN, one of the better sounding earbuds at their price, and they are on sale right now. I think I had them. I've got them down in the description. They are close. They're not $39. They are $45. They're $45. They do sound better. For $45, they're one of the better sounding noise cancelling earbuds at that price range, because like TWS 1 Pro 2, they are $39, but you're getting much better sound with the 240, especially with treble. Like I said, didn't test the Elite 3, so I can't say for sure. So yeah, they're a solid pair to get. Physical controls, the noise cancelling not that great. It's okay, but you can get much better at the price. Is a case of your ear 2 catching star? What do you mean? Is a case of your ear 2 catching star? I don't know what you mean. All right. That'll end the stream. I'm going to go eat some food. I'm very hungry. Oh, scratches. Oh, yeah. The scratches. Too quickish, man. Yeah, it's terrible. So I left I got the black version here and the white version. So the white, I had it on my Nothing Ear 2 video. I don't know if you can see it here. It probably won't focus, but anyway, the quality here is not going to be good enough to see. But I left these in my bag with my keys, and they get scratched incredibly easily. I don't really see it though. Like it's a case. Like it gets pretty scratched up. As long as you don't leave it with like keys and stuff, you should be fine. But yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Links are down in the description if you want to grab any pairs. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye now.